What is going on, guys? Thanks for joining my channel, Robinhood. This is Bob. Today is Thursday, October 8th, and today, guys, we are going to talk about Simon Property Group. The ex-dividend date is today, record date. We're going to talk about the payout. We'll also be going over what happened last dividend payout and also my 12-week spreadsheet on my investing in Simon Property Group. So let's get started, guys. Simon Property Group today is in the green. It is 0.49% up, 0.14% after hours. For the week, they are up 9.42%. For the month, they are up 1.75%. 3-month, 12.24%, and 1 year they are still down 52.53%. So still a lot of room to grow. So let's check the dividend out. So they did declare the date on September 29th. The ex-dividend date is today, which means if you owned the stock on the 7th of October and owned it when the stock market opened today on the 8th, then you are eligible to get the $1.30 per share. The record date is on the 9th, but honestly that is a Friday, so you probably will not see what you will get until Monday or Tuesday. And the payout day is on the 23rd, and again, it usually takes a day or two to actually see that go through as well. So what I want to focus on is what happened last payout to see what possibly can happen on this payout. So the ex-dividend date was on the 9th, the record date was the 10th, and July 24th was the pay date. So let's take a peek and see what's going on there. So first we'll look a day before the ex-dividend date. So we were sitting at $65.71. So on the day of the ex-dividend date, it did drop dramatically to $61. So that's $4.70 that it dropped. And then on the 10th, on the record date, it did recover a little bit, but nowhere near what it was. So that's still about a $2.70 difference from when it was just before the ex-dividend date. So we check out the 24th. Let's check out the 23rd, and that was at 61.80. The 24th, it naturally will drop down. So when you do buy this share and they have a paid out, they will auto correct itself. So when you have it on the day before, it naturally will drop at least $1.30, but usually will recover the next day or that following week, which it did. But then after that, it did trade pretty sideways. We did have a pretty good bump here in September, and then did fall off when the next dividend date was coming up. So my prediction for this upcoming dividend payout so far it actually is looking better than it did last year. So if we look at the week, it didn't fall too much, to be honest with you. I'm going to hit a peak at 71 and it's at 70, so it's only dropped about a dollar, so that's not bad at all. So tomorrow will tell if we are going to have a red day or not. So if tomorrow it drops down to 68, $67 or something like that, it will auto correct usually the following week. And then when you have the pay date, it will drop at least $1.30, and it should either recover that day or the following week as well. So past the dividend date, my prediction is going to be Simon Property Group still will be trading somewhat sideways, but more in an upward positive scale. So I will say for the first couple weeks, it could float around $70 to $75 up and down. But I believe when they do release their third quarter, I believe, numbers, that it will be very surprising on how well they are doing. Because I think they are making a lot of good moves, and I think that would be a dramatic bump. So I hope by the end of this year, Simon Property Group will be trading in the 80s, if not low 90s. If for some reason it is trading in the 95s to 100 range, I honestly probably would sell Simon Property Group because it is still a risky stock to own, because if we do have one other shutdown, that will dramatically shut Simon Property Group stock. It'll cut it so much, so you'd lose so much money off of it. So if it did get back to the 90s or 95s, I probably would come out of it, and then if it did take another hit, I would buy back in as well. So that is my prediction for Simon Property Group. Let's check the spreadsheet out. It actually was a pretty good week. So if we do look here, so today's the 8th. I did gain about $1,000 off of the stock itself. So I am up $2,693 just owning the shares. So I have 400 shares of Simon Property Group, and I did end up selling a call, 4 calls on the 6th. I believe the stock was trading around 71, possibly 72, and I did do an $80 strike price. I did get a premium of $36, not as high as I would have liked. I like to get at least $50, but it took a long time for Simon Property Group to recover. So this is pretty late in the option where it expires. It's only 10 days out from when I bought it. So it is pretty late. So I thought the week before it was raising up, would raise up a little higher, but it didn't. But like I said, $36 probably won't hit the $80 strike price by next week. So this is a pretty good, I think it's 144 bucks that I'll get just by doing this. So if you look here, my total investment here on the dividend so far that I've got paid and my option trades, I'm still at $1,311, hopefully plus another 144 bucks. My total investment on the stock side is $2,693. So my total profit is $4,004 so far. And like I said, that's in a 12-week period, so 3 months, $4,000. So that's all going to be, guys, for Simon Property Group. Tomorrow I will do my margin trades. It is not good news. I'm just going to let you know that. So I did make an investment that was not the smartest and it was very risky. So it did not go my favor. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit better, but I will tell you guys what I did, how much I lost, and what I am going to do to gain it back. So you guys, please hit the subscribe, like, comment below. I'm at 95 subscribers, just trying to get to my 100 goal. Any questions, just let me know. If you have any questions about Simon Property Group, margin trading, anything stock, anything related, just let me know. Thank you guys. Have a good day.